Okay, welcome at BlackStone live stream. Sorry for the small delay. Okay, I'm waiting for the Mike and Phoenix Trader connect to us, and we will start. Hope you are doing today good, and you are enjoying what is going on with Bitcoin and what is going on with altcoins this period. If you're watching us right now, please share where are you from, in what city you're watching us. This is really interesting information that will help us to improve. So please share the video with your friends, and don't forget to put thumbs up below the video, right? Okay, guys, connecting. Phoenix connected. Hi, Stefan in Australia. Hi. Really nice to see that people from Australia watching us. I'm living in Kiev, so many kilometers far away. Yeah, we already started, and let me share the links in our social media. So, hi, Phoenix. How are you?
Hi, bro. I am good, and you?
Yeah, fine. I'm sharing links with our audience.
Okay, sharing because still nobody or somebody.
Yeah, somebody here.
Started.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
Steven.
Okay. I will share my screen.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Better waiting 1-2 minutes until joining other.
You know, it's a Friday, and in Europe there is working hours at the moment. So
No, not breaking hours. No working hour.
yeah, working hours. I mean, working hours. So the people mostly working, and I don't think that a lot of people will watch today. But anyway, we're doing this thing, and we have a record of this thing. So you want to watch it, you can watch it later. Okay, let's start from altcoins, and we will move forward to Bitcoin to the end of this live stream. So okay, I
Where
share
you
it.
want to start?
Let me
Hi,
just
everyone.
make a quick share here.
They started joining. Please share this live with your friends if you want.
Yeah, this will be great. Oh yeah, let's start from the educational tips from me. I just posted yesterday and a few days ago about the market structure. The market structure, I post really simple how market is look like, and there is not all patterns on the market, but there are main patterns on the market. So you can see there is some reversal patterns like double bottom, ascending wedges, descending wedges is a reversal patterns. Head and shoulders, cup and handles, they are reversal. Expanding wedge, well, mostly all wedges are reversal patterns, but sometimes they are in uptrend, they are continuation sometimes. And so this quick and short tip for you to know how is going on. So bull flags break into the upside, bull patterns, they break into the upside. Ascending wedges, mostly they break into the downside, unless they are uptrend channels. Descending wedges, they mostly break into the upside if they going from downside. Sometimes they happening in a position of bull flag, so they look like bull flags sometimes. But so anyway, this short tip should help you to find some patterns on the go. And yesterday I shared another interesting market psychology. It's about fear and greed. So a lot of times you fear the greed when you see that the price is pumping, but you're still not in, and you go in an entry out of greed on the point of A near resistance. This a lot of times happened to me. I swear it's happened to me a lot of times, and it is really simple to avoid this stage. You have to know TA, the first thing, and you have to struggle with FOMO, because this entry out of greed is the FOMO that you're feeling when the price is pumping. So when I didn't enter it to Bitcoin at 4,000 to 2K, I just avoid this FOMO. I enter it later, but I avoid the FOMO. So I advise you to avoid this stage. Then price is going down, and you feel fear and you feel panic, and you just go and exit from the position with loss in a near support exactly. So you have to avoid this thing again. If you fear something, better wait till you come down, or try to come down and put TA before entry, before exit. Maybe it's a point of best opportunity to, maybe it's point to enter more. Sometimes it happens, so you have to enter more, and sometimes you got the winning trades when you feel the panic, when you feel the fear. Sometimes it's a good entry for the market. Then the stage of the again the fear, exit out the fear. When you exiting at your previous entry because you hodl too long, and you feel that it will go down again. Sometimes it's happening, sometimes it go down again, but commonly,
This happened with me many times, or I closed trades too early
yeah.
sometime, or hold a long time, price back down because of didn't fix profits.
Yeah, exactly, it's happening.
Mike joined us or no? Still, I thought.
He will join in a minute. Okay. So you exiting out of fear in this point with no profit, sometimes with loss, and you miss the whole cycle up, right? But what comes after this? You again, you again happening in this stage. So it's like they are infinite. You go excited of the fear
But
here,
closing,
price going
but
up, you
bro,
feel greed.
mhm.
You know, you acting out of
But
fear. Here you
sometimes
feel greed.
better play safe. Uh, do you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, for exit out of fear, sometimes is better play safe and exit from trade at resistance without losses or with small losses or small profit to fix your position.
Yeah,
And
sometimes
can
it,
join after block resistance.
yeah, sometimes it's helpful. Yeah.
But better sometime play safe.
This is what we calling in our chat. Do not buy at peaks. That's what is called. This is what is called it. Don't buy at peaks. Don't buy at peaks. So again, let me switch to live and here, and I will just repeat the cycle. Just give me a second. I will try to repeat this cycle again and show you what is happening. This is messy. Um, So I hope you guys understand what I'm doing. So again, you go in entry out of grid here, resistance, new support. So that's what I'm talking. The cycles, they repeating every time on the market. When you see the similar psychology behavior, you have to learn that feeling. Learn how to just take your hand and put away from it. So this psychology trap is really popular in the trading. So I tried to make it really fast, so not really clear, but I hope you understand what is going on. So if you don't understand what is going on in this chart, please let me know. Yeah, Tom.
Okay, we can move to next.
Wait, Tom said, wait for the retracement and then catch it. Yes, exactly. Wait for retracement, then catch it. And you have to know that mostly resistances become support at some time of the market. So you have to learn how the resistance making the support when the price is trying to break it but couldn't break. And what's really important is where we have a candlesticks, right? The candlestick have a body, have a wick, and the candlestick looks like this, right? This is our candlestick. And sometimes when the price is trying to make a new support from resistance, they go below the support with the price with a candlestick wick, and you feel the fear. You trying to you put stop loss here, and this is the problem, because you have to most of the time you have to look at your stop loss from the price closing, mostly daily, sometimes weekly, but I'm usually use big time frames, like a daily at least. So a lot of times happening this thing that candlesticks is going like this, I'm sorry. They go like this. Hi, Mike, you connected? Hello. Yeah, Mike just connected to us. We're still waiting his setup in his microphone.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Yeah, hello. How are you doing?
Hi, Phoenix.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing, man?
All is good?
Yeah, all good, man. Just watching here.
Good.
Our team.
Okay, let's move to the next. Let's check some altcoins today. We start from altcoins. Then after we check all of altcoins that interesting, we will switch to Bitcoin and we will switch to the Ethereum, right? So one Mir Mahen saying volume can help on those critical point. Well, actually, volume on crypto market is the useless thing on the market, because volume in cryptocurrencies, they are often fake. Don't rely too much on the volume, because volume usually fake on cryptocurrencies. Only exchanges which base it in USA, like Bittrex, like Poloniex, only these exchanges, but I feel like not all of them. they should follow strict rules from government. But Mike, maybe you know better from me which rules they should follow to show real volume, and how they avoid it. You know something about it?
Well, the problem is that if you check, for example, Poloniex is a low volume exchange in general. So even if they you know, accomplish all the US rules or the regulations, there is a small amount of people that buys and sells over there. So it's not a good like sample, right? Coinbase or Gemini could be a little better for that.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm just anyway. Even if Poloniex have low volume, that's just because they show in real volume. That's what I'm talking about. So if Binance showing a lot of volume, that doesn't mean that it is an actual real volume. It could be fake because they don't listen to regulators. They just showing what they want to show. So please be careful when you're trying to analyze any volume. Okay. All right, let's check something interesting for today, and let's start from some altcoins. I have checked Eternity today. Someone asked me in Telegram about Eternity. I checked this chart from 4-day chart, not daily, not weekly, 4-day chart. This is really long-term shit. And you have to see that price is making a descending wedge. This is a really good bullish pattern. You already know it. So in this case, when the price breaks through the descending wedge, usually it goes up. Usually. So we're waiting for a year, but I think that the price could make sideways for next couple of even months, because this is summer starting, and people usually go into the vacation on summer and they don't really trade altcoins. So that's why Eternity probably will go sideways or even go down more to 300 level or something, and after it will probably go to the upside. So this is basic setup for most altcoins. And I want to check big altcoin like Litecoin or Litecoin BTC. Litecoin BTC price chart on Poloniex have a lot of history. That's what we need. So you can check it from Poloniex. This is common exchange for big altcoins like Litecoin, Dash, like XRP and other. So basic support here located at what is 0.1 sorry 0.01. So at this is basic support for Litecoin, and as you can see on 2017 in start of June, like we have now, the price rebounded from it, but it didn't happen yet. And we can see that, look at the weekly chart. This is really interesting. At weekly chart, we have moving average 50 and 200. This is moving averages from Mike. He advised me to use it. And look where they are located. And the moving average 50 is trying to cross moving average 200 on weekly chart. So this could be a big signal to drop here. Then we have daily chart. On the daily chart, at the moment, the same moving averages is about to cross down. If we're going to draw them, how they move, look at moving average 50, going like here, and moving average 200, going like this. So eventually, somewhere in the middle of the summer, they will probably cross over. So you guys better watch it really carefully. And of course, this strong support level 0.01 should hold the selling pressure like it held in 2017. So be really careful with this level. Try to buy this level because this level is good. And that's the point where support becomes resistance and vice versa. So this is resistance support flip, SAR flip, how they commonly name it. So this is support and resistance. Okay. Basic support resistance for the Litecoin. So we're waiting for the price action comes with this. At the moment, this is support. So we're waiting for the price pullback from this support, all go below it. So we're waiting for this action here. Okay. What else? Okay. Everybody asking for Phoenix. Let's go check Phoenix. Guys, I want to say that Red Pulse Phoenix on Huobi is the same that we have PHB on Binance. This is the same coin. I'm checking from Huobi because it have a lot of trading history here. Check it. Just from where it's from January 2018, so almost 2 years. So this is big bottom pattern. I think that this is really big accumulation structure here, and this structure is pretty volatile. You can see that the price is moving from like a 140 to up to 460, which we saw on Binance. And let me check from Binance PHB. My target was for 460. It was reached and broke down. At the moment at 270, 250, and this is good entry for Phoenix. So I think you guys have to try to pick up some Phoenix here and hold for some midterm, and probably price could go lower. I think the price could retest again 170, 150. So if you want to trade this shit, you have to be ready that the price could go to this level. You buy these levels and you go ahead again to 460. This is a lot of profits. Or it could just go upside from here. So there's two strategies for Red Pulse Phoenix. Phoenix Trader, do you with us?
Yes, I am with you.
This is your project. What do you want to say about it?
Pump it.
When you pump it?
It pumped before when moved to Binance, but now need go down. They will sell. As you put at 150 will be good.
Okay.
So
you will dump your coin.
It will go down more.
Okay. So guys, I think you heard him. He will dump his coin, and guys, there will be a better entry. So use it. Okay, we're just kidding. So this is normal. Okay. So this is the basic idea for Phoenix. Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, you know these wedges that you explained about. They're actually like the part of the week of cycle, like the downward. And
yeah,
a few streamings ago, you explained about the hypodermic accumulation or something like that.
Yeah.
And all these patterns, all these wedges, like you showed before, they tend to break down and like make the capitulation and then go up. Just because people tend to get confused with a falling wedge, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like that one. Great. I've seen many of them. even of course Bitcoin and
Bitcoin market capitalization, Dash, a lot of coins in hyperdemic accumulation. That's exactly.
So it's better to wait for the breakdown of the that support, and then if that exact chart, if you go to like a stock, for example, that's called Tilray, it has the same setup.
Let me check.
With I first.
How does
the ticker is TIL?
Yeah, this one.
The one that says stock Nasdaq. That one. Great. Put the daily, daily chart.
Yeah, I even have some levels here. Wow. I think somebody asked it about this stock some period ago. Here is pretty similar thing. Is wedge, but let me check some Fibos.
And you have that support on the left. 36.
Just let me quick check something.
And it's like minus 84% retracement, so it's like
you can buy it. If you I know you're trading the stocks, so you can actually enter at the moment. Look, we have here bullish divergence on our side. Not completed yet, but maybe it will complete just in days. So there's bullish divergence, and plus look at the Fibonacci's. I put my hype wave Fibonacci setup when when we have a wave 1, which ended in 0.7 Fibonacci, and top wave, you can see it reached 2.6. In this case, it reached 3.6, but mostly I'm aiming to 2.6. Then it goes down to 1 and goes rebound to 2. You can see this move from 0.7 to 2.6, then goes down to 1, then goes to the 2, and usually they rebounding from 0.2 here, and the price right now at this stage. So I think that the price could rebound to 0.7 again here, and let me just connect some this triangle. So there is a huge opportunity for the profits.
Yeah, if you put a horizontal line on the 34 level, that lower, the last peak.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna hit that level.
Maybe, but you can already make some average entry here from 38 and then go down to 34. So it could not reach it. Let me just show you something else similar to this. Maybe it's going to be what I have here. BitTorrent. Look at BitTorrent BTC. The first wave from 0 goes to 1, then back down to the 0.7 or 0.6, then goes up to 2.6. You can see it, this Fibonacci's here. Then it goes down to 1 or 1.2, then goes back to the 2, and goes down to, well, not really exact numbers, but eventually it went down to 0.2 and back up from it. And where it reached it reached to 1.2 on tier Y, tier leg Y. That's 1.2 here, 117. So here is the target, and here is the target. So yeah, can you see it?
Yeah.
So my basic idea that after such a huge hype wave, you can see it extended. The market is falling down to 0.2, then back up to 1 or even 1.2. So for this stock, the target is about 80 or even 112. So this is really big target. I think it could reach it. I don't know how fast, but could be till the end of the summer. Maybe I will save it even for me.
That's a marijuana stock. There's gonna be a big hype about all the marijuana stocks, maybe this year or next year.
It's from Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks good. Okay, let's switch to the cryptos again, and okay, let's go check BitTorrent, as we spoke today about it already. BitTorrent.
So everything's going up. Good.
So BitTorrent BTC price, daily chart. What the fuck? Нет, Влад. All right, so for this price action, we need to see where we are now. Sorry guys. So for the BitTorrent, there is interesting stuff going on here, that we are currently in this support range of 1617. This is previous. You can see previous closing price on the when the BitTorrent was listed. This is daily closing prices here. Oh no, not sorry, not daily. Just 12-hour just. But anyway, 16 should be good support here, and plus with daily. Let me check closing price daily here on the 14. 14 maybe it will be even better support here. So I'm actually waiting for re-entry here, because I want to pack more. I entered at 11, but I want to add more to the position, because I still think that the price could reach 25 as the first target, and the next as 33 as a second target. But even after it could be more, because it could break the previous highs. It just needs more time for this. It needs more hype around cryptos, and after it, I think the price will reach the previous all-time highs. And as I know, I don't remember where I posted, but let me just. Oh yeah, here I have it. Here it the Justin soon announcing something tomorrow about BitTorrent. So we're waiting for this announcement as well. Mike, can you please continue from this point about maybe about Stellar?
Okay, just give me a second. Let me load the chart.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Right, Stellar. Sure.
BitTorrent file system should be another announce.
All right. So for me, everything is bullish. Like I said, that dump yesterday was just manipulation. We were expecting a correction, but not that big. The price of Bitcoin went all the way down inside of the big ascending triangle because they knew all the stops and margin liquidations were over there. So anyway, this doesn't change the daily close, which was above 8,300, and same for all the altcoins. So looking at the daily chart on Stellar is kind of lagging compared to other altcoins. And you can see an ascending triangle here on daily scales. You can ignore all these wicks and you analyze daily closing, and we have rising supports and we have that the indicators are making lower lows. So this is a hidden bullish divergence, right? So the target of Stellar in the short term, I would say the next 7 days, around the next 7 days, because the size of the structure, if we measure here, then we probably get a breakout like in a couple of days, or at least in a couple of days it's going to be trading around 14.3 0.1430. So first target will be 17.4, but I believe it should break it because it's trending up, and it should go a little bit higher, maybe 19 or 20, and then come back down to retest, because it doesn't make too much sense. I mean, we gotta watch the price. If we see there is a very divergence information here, but like it already attempted many times to break this level, so I don't think it's going to like just hit here and come back down. The most likely scenario is to have a strong impulse to the upside to around 20, and then retest this level. And the next level should be around 27. So yeah, take profit on Stellar around, I would say 19, 20, 0.20, and with a rebuy opportunity over here. And if we load the moving averages, we haven't get a golden cross, and we do have a golden cross in most of the altcoins. So this is why I say this is like lagging. If you remember, Stellar was making higher lows when everything was just making lower lows. So it's a little bit behind of the other altcoins like EOS or LTC or Ethereum that already got the golden cross. So this one is really good opportunity, and you're gonna see a nice move up. Just hold on into that one.
Can check Settler with Bitcoin too. It is look good with USDT, but with Bitcoin.
Yeah, so it's hitting support here, and it did a retest. I think it's going to go over here to the green line, or maybe hit the red line. If you see it on a daily scale, it's pretty far from the trend line. The only thing is that most of the altcoins retrace about like 96% compared to Bitcoin, and this one has done like 79. So could be the case that in this pump it just go to this level, and then it's gonna keep going a little bit lower, maybe to this support over here, we gotta watch it. And then we will get like most decent retracement, maybe like 80-something%, which could be the bottom in this market in stellar Bitcoin, right? 86, around 86, or maybe 93 here, because it's lagging, right? But for now, I see it going up because it's bullish with a dollar pair, and also we have a support here.
Okay, thank you. I agree with this view because USD pair looks really bullish, but for BTC pair, there is an opportunity to go to the 1,000 satoshis or something. This really huge opportunity for this. So anyway, for this move, we're still in the profits in USD. To complete bullish divergence here, we need to make a lower low. But for Stellar and for XRP, they are moving pretty similar in the BTC pairs. So they're probably going to make a lower low, just probably. But if they will make a lower low, you have to put your entry to this lower low, because this will be good profit opportunity. XRP, BTC, yeah. In this stage, and it have a super slower at 2,300 and 1,200 something. So anyway, we need to focus on the lower levels as well. Mike, do you want to add something about XRP, or we will move forward?
Baby, ¿puedes pararlo un momentico rápido? Tengo que hablar. Páralo. Baby. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, just, you know, the cycles every 200 and something days, like 50. I don't know why. It seems like manipulation or something. But anyways, it's hitting the support in the same exact way that it did it before. And it did, you know, went down here, just a retest of the resistance, back down, right? About 250 days. And, you know, same deal here, about 265 days, did the retest, and it seems like it's coming down. The indicators are showing a potential bullish divergence. Hard to say. I don't think it's going to break the support, but
you know, if this is a real manipulation, then market maker here will probably make everybody panic and fear selling to break this level, go down for a few days or in a week, and people will just in panic selling this XRP to buy a lower, like a 500 satoshis, and then it will go reverse.
Yeah, well, maybe. The thing is, the common thing here is it's making higher highs, higher lows.
Mm-hmm.
Every pump is being less volatile. That's the only. So I don't know how it's going to react here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it should go up, right? If we retest the support and form this divergence. You said the next support is here?
This one and 2,300 should be as well.
Yeah, because in this, let me see, this is 2017. And yeah, it could be, because this level here, it's 82%. For some reason, like all the altcoins bottom like minus 94 or something. Look, you have XBT. I think it's
Bittrex.
Is it the one with most history? Price. You see minus 92, and like EOS, LTC, all of them. So it seems like, yeah, XRP has a chance to go a little bit lower, yeah. And this is one of the coins that I believe that has more room to the upside, which is ADA, right? Because ADA with USD, it's about 16 times lower than the previous all-time highs. And not many altcoins have that space to the upside, right? I think that the top was like $1.3 and it's trading at 8 cents now. So this is what, like 15x to the upside?
Mm-hmm. Could be more.
0.08. Yeah, 16.25x if you buy now and you want to hold for like long term. So I think this one is really good.
Okay, I agree with this view. And let me quick check what we have asked for rest coins. And all right, we have to check GVT. I will check GVT. So GVT, let's start from the weekly chart. Wow, this shit. Mm-hmm. Well, it's actually not really looking strong, but I think it needs more sideways here, maybe even lower lows to complete bullish divergence. But, you know, still not looking really strong, but could be something here. Just quick resistance. Well, we have here some consolidation pattern, and usually markets go back to the consolidation patterns because this is the point of biggest resistance. So maybe it will make some sideways inside this range of 3,000 up to 5,000 level, and go up to this consolidation zone. So just like a probability here, and maybe here is the support. So yeah, maybe like this. Not really strong coin at the moment, so maybe GBT USD will show us something better. Well, this looks like a little accumulation, but it needs more time, So it could be a cup and handle pattern here. So wait for it. To make this handle pattern, it needs to make a lower low on the on the GBT BTC. So okay, what else? Ask it.
Take a look at ADEX. I think it is in good point for buying storage.
We had some old analysis here. We trusted that it will go up.
It went up.
From
it went up. It reached 6,000.
Oh yeah, I see. So there is a resistance and the support. Still nothing clear because we don't know where is next support, because there is no next support, and we are like what we have here. We have some bullish divergence on weekly. And this bullish divergence is good for the entering. So maybe you can have some really small position, like 1% of portfolio, not more, because this is pumping coin, and it could dump as well. So do you know, maybe it will be delisted or something?
I don't know. No, I don't have idea about this point.
Well, anyway, it looks like it will make something like this. You know, and after cup and handle, it will shoot, if it will stay on the market. So ADEX is trading from July 2017, so there is some point that it's still supported by the developers. Okay, let's go check next. What else? EOS. Let's go check EOS. So yeah, this is our previous live stream EOS analysis, and we reached the target here, 8.2. You can see these arrows. We reached this target. Let's switch to daily and check what is going on here on the daily chart. There is some, you can see some bearish divergences and RSI in a triangle. So need to be ready for stop loss below 6.8. 6.8 as a stop loss here could be really helpful. But anyway, if it's a stop loss, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I found something. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So probably this cycle has ended, and we entering sideways. And this sideways could make a bigger triangle, you know. And price will probably move inside triangle for next period. So be careful with EOS. If you're holding any profits, fix some profits, leave something for holding more, and keep adding on. If the price will break 6.8, keep adding below $6, down to 5.3, down to 4.6. There is a good entries for the EOS. And the next target will be 10, 11, and possibly new previous highs, 21. But for this, need big bull run for BTC. So trying to avoid big risk here. Okay. Let's go check maybe next coin like Fetch. What about Fetch? Didn't hold really well. Look, at the moment, Fetch in a small triangle here. And usually such triangles break to the downside, so you have to be ready for this. And if you're holding, well, you can still hold because it could break this triangle and go to the previous lows, or maybe smaller. I mean, lower. If it will go lower, then go buy again and just keep holding. No. This is the idea. Oh, in some point it could break to the upside, but there is a small probability for this. So I don't know for sure it will break to the upside, but really small probability, much less probability than go down. So be careful. Next, what about T-Fuel? Yeah, I had some analysis for T-Fuel and it was fucked. This one. What about now? Let me delete the shit. And for current short-term move on the T-Fuel, we're breaking this local resistance, and we probably have another resistance here. So this resistance need to break before any good move. And this resistance located somewhere at 100, what, 178, 190. So if the price of T-Fuel could break these levels and this dynamic resistance, it will be good. But there is, wow, nice RSI. RSI on bullish divergence. So yeah, short term should go up, maybe 200 something, but then could go down again or something like this. Then we need to update this thing. But anyway, I'm looking for the price. Where is it? 150. Wow, it is having really strong opportunity to go to make a new highs. You know, it could reach 400 something. You know, but need more time to develop this thing. Fuck. Something like this could make it. So just need to be ready for anything here. So if you trading T-Fuel, I recommend you hold small position because this coin don't have a lot of history, so we couldn't make more reliable TA for this. But if you're holding small position, you easily can add more on the way down to average your position size, to average your entry point. And if the T-Fuel will make another hype, then it will go really high to 400 level at least. So we will keep updated on this. Okay, what else? Phoenix, what coins do you want to check?
Atom. It
Atom,
made a good move, but may continue. I am waiting retrace to rebuy.
Well, you know, this is like a Bitcoin pattern. I don't know. This ascending triangle here. And goes up. And if you're going to check Ethereum, for instance, get loading. You can see Ethereum, this triangle, red one. Yeah. You can see that the price is even didn't touch it, the support, dynamic support of this triangle, and just went up. So probably for Atom, we'll see the similar things like this. Like some sideways here, then up. So entry point for Atom is IC, like 5,700, 6,000. This is the best entry here with a best stop loss if you want it. And yeah, you can add more on breakout from 6,000, 8,000. Well, I'm sorry, 6,800 on the breakout. From it, this you can add more and go again to the previous highs or higher. I don't know.
Good,
right.
Thank you.
Other
coin. Let me check what I hold.
Let me check what people hold as well. Maybe we can check BAT. People asking about it. BAT BTC. It was huge dump for BAT. Yeah, I have here TA already for the BAT. Right. So I will explain this, and if you guys will asking again about BAT in our chat room, I will show you this video again. So BAT is flat range market at the moment, and looks like it will move in a flat range again. So since a lot of times, since 2017, nothing changed. And BAT key levels is 2,300, 3,000, 3,500. This is key support levels where you can buy BAT. Never buy BAT above 4,000 level. Never do this. 4,000 level is a middle level of this range, and it's a pretty weak level. If you can see that price of BAT is always break this level, always break 4,000. Broke here, here, a lot of times. So 4,000 level is not a really good level for anything. It's a good level to confirm the idea of sideways action here. So BAT going in sideways and will go in sideways for a long time. Yeah, even cycles here is matching. So you can see that this cycle range is matching what we're talking about. This one. So try to avoid this thing for now. You can buy 3,000, 3,500. You can buy 2,300 if it will go to this level. Setting levels, everything above 4,000. 5,000, 6,000 is good levels to sell BAT. But it's really a long-term trade for now. So I recommend to avoid it. There is a small bullish divergence. You can see really small bullish divergence could make this sideways action happen. But anyway, there is not a good opportunity for BAT. So if you're holding, better buy lower. What else? BTC dominance, let's check. BTC.D. Well, it looks like expanding wedge on a weekly chart. So there is opportunity that it will go down to the support, or it will break this thing and go to the 75 maybe maximum. But I don't think that it will go higher than 75 because there is a lot of altcoins on the market, and what, they will that or something. So at the moment, look at RSI and weekly, it's hit it over both areas. So probably the market dominance will go down. Most probably that it will go down, you know. Phoenix and Mike, what do you think about it? Phoenix.
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, Mike.
Let us see Mike at first.
Anyway, it's a really hard thing to understand this market dominance.
It will go down something.
But yeah, you know, because the market is filled with a lot of coins, and maybe maximum should be 70% dominance, because how many altcoins should be in the market?
Now about 100, 500.
Now about
1,000. More than 1,000.
5,000.
Yeah, seems like an altcoin rally coming. Should go down a little bit.
Okay, let's not stay with this shit. Carol asking about BTT. We check it today, BTT. Let's go check Ethereum Classic with USD.
Let us check Bitcoin. I think now.
We will check it for the end. Ethereum Classic USD. This is really good, interesting pair. You know what? On a weekly chart, it's looking really, really nice. And my idea is that Ethereum Classic, if you bought somewhere around $7, $5, or $6, you should hold more. If you didn't bought yet, well, I don't know. At the moment, price is going in a range of 10 or 13. Then it will make some sideways inside, and probably will hit 11. I'm sorry, not 11, 18. So for Ethereum Classic, 18 is a level where everybody will be talking about Ethereum Classic, Ethereum Classic, new Ethereum, new Bitcoin, and all the stuff, you know. But there is a clear looking cup and handle. You can put a lot of coffee here, you know. Really good accumulation pattern. So maybe some sideways more here, and then go up to 18. So It's good. Good to hodl. So EOS, check it today. Somebody asked about EOS again. So NEO, guys asking about NEO. Let's go check NEO USD. I advise you guys to hodl NEO for like from like $5 or $7. I don't remember. I hope you're listening to me. So yeah, NEO USD looking really good. Nothing changed yet. I holding like from 7.7. I added on this dump on 9.8, and I still holding more. I think the price will probably reach like a 20 or something. You can see we have here this consolidation triangle, and on EOS we already broke this triangle. It go up really higher than this triangle. On Bitcoin, we already in range of triangle 2018. And, you know, NEO is lagging. So I think it will go down, will go up to 20, 25 maybe, with a maximum target for NEO this year or next year is 40. So like a maximum target for NEO for this run. But main target is 20, you know. So I keep holding. If you want to buy at this peak, well, I don't know. Not my choice, but this is really, really big angle. I don't think that it will hold for a really long term, but it could make it some sideways more and go up. So NEO looking good. Let's check ONT. So for ONT, the similar strategy as we saw just now on EOS and we saw on NEO and ETC. Similar triangle setup here. Then it have resistance here on 1.6. And we have a support here, rising support, which we even didn't touch, and we can touch it maybe something later. But anyway, there is an opportunity that it will go to 2.1, 2.9, then maybe 4, but less probability to the 4, really small. So 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maximum for this move, I even will delete this, like a 2.8 for ONT. GVT, we check it today. Strat looking dead. I don't know why, but Strat is looking dead. Does anybody know why Strat is so dead?
I have no idea, man. But it might be, looks like bottoming now.
Really hard to find the bottom for this shit. So I can... well, this much better look. Maybe it's a bottom, maybe it's not, but I will hodl. Well, what is going on with Stratis USD? Looks like a Tron on I don't know, will it break through this thing to the upside or not? Usually descending triangles break into the downside. Phoenix, do you have idea about Stratis USD? Hello?
Phoenix.
Hello. What was your question?
The question was, what do you think about Stratis USD? There is any opportunity that it
Hello.
will go up or down?
About the trade?
Yeah.
No idea. I don't follow up in this period.
Okay. Mike,
it
what do you
is,
think?
I think project.
Mike?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, what do you think about Stratis? I don't know what is going on here, but I'm not confident with this pattern. Maybe it will go to the upside, maybe not. But what do you think?
Well, I think that if we don't know what it's doing, then we don't mess with it. But
Yeah, this
seems
is good.
like still going a little bit lower to that level you point, but I don't know. We just watch, right?
There is a really big gap. There's just nothing here. So, I don't know. For me, Stratis is not really clear. What's your idea about BTT? We checked BTT today, so please in the comments also within a month will be some event on Stratis. So well, maybe it will make something, but we already know that that event will happen. So maybe this price action was about it. So anyway, there is a not really clear chart, so there could go up, could get down. Maybe it's better to avoid such things. Okay, let's go check for last hot, and we will switch to Bitcoin. So hot BTC. Do we have bigger price action here? Yeah, much bigger. Not Hydro. No. Hala. Only Binance. Okay. Yep. Again, here is this hype cycle where when the price is going to 2.6, then go down to 0.2, and backs up to 1.2. So I think it's done at the moment, and probably will go in sideways below between 20 and 29 maximum, then go lower to 16. Then we will see what will going on. So probably sideways action here. So with small opportunity, actually. Let me recheck the numbers here. And there is some small opportunity that it will go up to maybe 34. 34 is here. So probably this will be better. So 22, wait for 22, then pick up 22, and then you will see 22, 23, 20, 33 is the target. Okay. I think this is all for altcoins. Then we're gonna check Bitcoin USD price. Maybe we should start from Ethereum. From Ethereum, well, similar to Bitcoin. So there is something like a rising channel, and this channel isn't broken yet to the downside, isn't broken yet to the upside. So we are on the point of non-trading area for me, for Ethereum. If you hodl some position, then okay, you can hodl more. For me, Ethereum target for this year is around $400. And this 400 is matching, well, 360 is better level to fix profits. 350, 360, and 400 is a big level because you can see in 2017 the price was hitting these levels. And as I remember, when Bitcoin was $3,000, Ethereum was $400. But at the moment, Bitcoin $8.3 thousand, but Ethereum is only 260. So there is some gap to go up to the 400. So I still think that we could reach these levels this year. So keep your eye on the Ethereum, because it could completing the wave 4 at the moment, which I show it you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott waves. So it could completing this 4 wave in this sideways action, and usually wave 4s, they are triangles, they are upstream channels or something like this. So this keeps me thinks that there is still room to go up. Mike, do you have an analysis for Ethereum?
Yeah, sure. Let me check here.
Mm-hmm.
You want Ethereum USD?
Yeah. Yeah, you can show Ethereum BTC if you want to.
Yeah, well, I'm bullish in all the altcoins, including this one too, and Bitcoin. Can you hear me well?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So looks like the expanding wedge or that Bitcoin was doing when it was trading like I think it was like 57 or something. I don't know if you guys remember the hold on, the one that did like this and then kept going higher. So the same for Ethereum. It has plenty of room to the upside. I think it can easily get to 364, and even I think it's gonna do much higher soon, right? Like the next level here, like you say, 410. But it's just gonna go parabolic, like Bitcoin did. So I'm expecting to just keep going higher. Probably a good level would be 511 over here. But yeah, no reason to sell yet. And there is hidden bullish divergence on a daily scale. The RSI is going down, the price is making higher lows, and yeah, just don't sell. You can hold, man. Like, it's going higher. I would say $500, 511. But of course, we need to get over the other resistance first. But just by looking at the price action here, it looks really good.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me switch to Bitcoin. Where I have it, BTC. So for BTC, I still think that we are heading to $9.8 thousand, where we can get really nice $2,000 retracement, even more, maybe $250 to $500 retracement before next parabolic move. So this idea, I share it with you guys on my TradingVIew page. And hey, I have a small announcement for today. And I'm actually excited about this announcement that we wanted to do this last year, but some things changed. But today I want to announce that we are announcing our ultimate guide to the crypto market. This will be coaching sessions from BlackStone team. I with Phoenix Trader and Mike will show you some tips on the market, how to win every trade on the market. I'm not kidding. And you guys, if you want to join our coaching sessions, you can just PM me in Telegram, WhatsApp, or any messenger you use. So we can teach you how to trade on the cryptos, how to trade on stocks, how to trade in the Forex. So please be sure that you know that, and I will make more information in our Telegram channels today and tomorrow. So you will be, you will know what we will learn and how we will make it. Back to BTC. So for BTC, still think for this move, and you can see that triangle that I draw here previously. We just retested the resistance of this triangle, and if we're going to check from different view, we have something like a rising channel. It's more like rising channel than rising wedge for me. And here is the few things that I checked today. We have a hidden bullish divergence here on RSI. You can see it going down RSI, but price peaks going up. I checked previously the similar price action. We can find that on 2018 we had a bear market, right? And we had sideways market, and we had pretty similar move here with even with a hidden bullish divergence. But after all, it was ended not really good. For bull market in 2017, we had similar rising channel here and hidden bullish divergence again. So at the moment, 50-50 chances that we go up or down. More looks like we go more down, more up. But if I'm wrong about that, we going up, then our support is 6.8K, I attached this support here, 6.8. So this thing should hold at least for one time. 6.8. This obvious support for price action. And speaking of resistances, there is a $10,000. Next support 7.3, 7.4, depending on exchange. So yeah, this is basic strategy for Bitcoin from me. Mike, do you have a similar view or different? What do you think about Bitcoin?
Yeah, I think there is no important resistance until like 98 or $10,000. So I'm expecting that price.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I see similar. Look, there is a really nothing here above 8.4 till $10,000.
Right. That's what I didn't believe in yesterday drop. It doesn't make any sense because you know, we had an accumulation of like 13 days to break the 8,400, and it's not gonna resume in like 86 or 87, and it's like the next resistance is over there, and also the divergence wasn't finished, the daily divergence. So now it's looking good. It's looking like eating bullish divergence and at least 10K target.
And for weekly chart, we have some levels here: $13,000, 16,200, which might actually this year target maximum for this year. Maybe it will overlap it, maybe not, but 16.2 looks more valid for me. And maybe to make it happen, we need more power. Or no, I don't know how it will be exactly. So anyway, I put my strategy here. And so you know, if we're going to break $10,000, then we have a really big opportunity that we go to 13,000, 16,000. Of course, with some retracements. That wouldn't be a straight move. That will be some like sideways up move or something like this. And if we're going to go to the 6,000 point, to the 7,000.3, then we will go up to 16,000 again. Much easier because there is more power in these levels. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you guys for attending us today. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry for not checking all the coins, but really we put a lot of time today for this. We like one more than 1 hour here, and hope you see you on the next live stream. Put thumbs up below the video. If you have some questions, please ask in the comments or directly in Telegram.
Thank you, Artem. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys.
See you.
Take care.
For
Bye-bye.
me, excuse me. I need for exit.
Okay, bro. Thank you for attending us today. Goodbye.